This is a review of the STIHL HSA 94R hedge cutter. First of all, I'm not paid by STIHL or sponsored by them, but they have asked me to review this. I had the hedge cutter for 4 to 5 weeks before it had to go back, so I did bank some jobs up specifically to put this hedge cutter through its paces. We'll have a quick overview and look around the machine, and then you'll see it in action. You plug in your power cable, which is connected to your battery, and press forward to unlock it. There is a front safety switch which has to be depressed, and away you go. If that front switch isn't pressed, it won't work. You cycle through your 3 speeds by simply pressing the button forward, like so. Very, very simple. And then switch to lock off. But it does have a memory, so you haven't got to continually keep finding the speed you like. The unit is very well made, I will say that. It's very solid. And the front handle is square, which I did like. It is more comfortable than, say, a curved handle. It does come with a twisty handle, so if you're siding up a hedge, you're not twisting your wrist. I know a lot of people do like this kind of handle. I'll be honest, I didn't use it a lot. A quick look at the underside. The gearbox has some sort of cast alloy plate, grease point, which is important. It again is good and solid. It is a very solid machine. And a look at the blades. You have a thigh guard and a dip protector. This particular unit has the 24-inch blade, but I believe it also comes with a 30-inch blade. And it has a 38mm gap between the teeth. You can feather the throttle, and this is the 3 different speeds. One of the concerns I had when I first got this hedge cutter was, would it be okay in the wet? As by nature hedges do tend to hang on to the wet even if it has stopped raining, and I never had a problem at all. One day I used this all day in the rain. It gave me no issues at all. The only thing I would say, I much preferred using the AP battery, which goes on your belt over the backpack battery, as I felt a backpack battery with this hedge cutter, I felt it pushed me around when you want to twist around, etc. It just felt like I was being pushed by the weight of it. So I personally would suggest to anyone use an AP battery. Even though it's a reduction hedge cutter, I did do some fine trimming with it on some conifer, which it did absolutely fine, but you wouldn't want to do it if your arms were tired, because if you do make a mistake it will be a big one. All the time I had the hedge cutter, I really tried to find fault with it, and to be honest, I couldn't. Apart from what I mentioned earlier, I much preferred using the AP battery with it. It did everything I asked of it and did it well. I hope you found my experience with this hedge cutter useful and informative. And just like I say, thank you for watching. Thank you.